I've been kicked in the ass for wasting my cash on this piece of shit. Welcome to OtakusandGeeks.com reviews. Justin here, and today we will be taking a look at Star Wars Battlefront from EA Games. As you can hear my lovely intro song, I am not happy with this game, and let me explain to you guys why. As you can see here, there is no campaign mode whatsoever. All you have for single player is just these various missions that you get to play, and you have the missions and then you have survival mode. That's it. No story whatsoever. Multiplayer, you have a little bit more options here. You have Fight Squadron, you have Walker Assault Supremacy, Blast, you have Cargo, Drop Zone, Heroes versus Villains, which is good, Hero Hunt, and Droid Run. But otherwise than that, the game really doesn't offer you much for you to do. So this is what the single player mode is, and basically single player mode, all you do is just have to reach up 100 points before the opposing enemy, and that's pretty much it. And the thing that makes it just even more cruel about this game is that they charging you $50 for DLC for different modes and more characters and everything else, but it's not even warranted or any type of justification. You can beat this whole single player campaign, if you even want to call it that, the single player mode, in 45 minutes. And the sad part is you only get a limited of levels and maps for the single player, and then all you have to do to unlock more stuff is, you just gotta play on a harder difficulty. That's just pure laziness. It really is. I mean, yes, the graphics look good, the sound looks good, the presentation is right on point, but when it comes to gameplay, the game really isn't that much fun unless you are a multiplayer type of person. And I'm not really a multiplayer type of guy. So if you're looking for a solid single campaign experience, you're not going to get it in this game. I will say wait for the next Star Wars game that ever comes out, or go back to the original Battlefronts. That was more fun. It had a little bit more of a story. It was more engaging, and it actually had better controls at that. I mean, even the flight controls in this game, which I'm going to show you momentarily, the flight controls just seem so awkward, because usually in different games you have like the left stick, you use the left stick and you use down to go up to go down. In this game, you have to actually use the right stick to pilot, and it just feels so awkward doing it. The battles, don't get me wrong, the multiplayer is solid. The multiplayer battles, as you see here, are really good. The Fight Squadron mode is one of the best modes in the entire game, but it's just not warranted enough for me to give you and recommend you guys a $60 purchase plus $50 for DLC. It's just no justification whatsoever. My biggest gripe with that is that it's $50 for DLC. You don't give us much modes to do. If you're not a multiplayer person, you're not gonna play this. It just seems like this was a complete cash cow on the Star Wars franchise, and it's just like they said in Jurassic Park. You package it and then you're selling it. You're selling it. You're selling it. You're selling it. And I mean, the gameplay, like for certain modes, are good. If you're gonna do the heroes versus villains, it's a complete waste, because only two villains are actually good: Boba Fett and Darth Vader. On the other side, Luke Skywalker is the best person to use, and the battles are so uneven. The Emperor's a piece of trash. All he has is this lightning, and he moves awkward. Guys, there's just so much things wrong. I don't even want to spend more time on this. The gameplay is pretty decent. For the multiplayer, single player is complete trash, complete laziness. No love really went into that. I mean, it would have been fine if you gave us a single player that was a little bit more engaging, with more missions and objectives to do. Just getting up 100 points all the time is not going to cut it. Hero Hunt, as you see here, is a really fun mode where you have to hunt the heroes down, and whoever kills the hero first becomes that hero, and then they get hunted. Top 3 modes in the multiplayer. If you're gonna get this, play Fire Squadron, play Hero versus Villains, and play Hero Hunt. Those are the 3 most fun, engaging ones, and of course the regular hero battles when you got teams versus teams. But guys, I can't warrant you to get this game. please avoid it as much as possible. I will just wait for it to go on sale if you're really a diehard fan. I'm giving Star Wars Battlefront a 5.0 out of 10. It's pretty graphics and some decent gameplay in certain modes, but I will not waste my money on this. This is Justin from thundgeeks.com saying later days. I will catch you on the next one. Peace.